been a while since the last update video, but we're back at it. MineZ's most recent update is update 4.3.0. This update makes many tweaks to the game with legendary reworks, PvP changes, and new food items. Let's dive into the changes with MineZ update 4.3.0. Starting off the changes, the Golem tether at Laserville is now 90 blocks instead of 170 blocks. This change was made because players were luring the Golem outside of town and getting it stuck in the trees. Now when the Golem gets more than 90 blocks from the center of the town, it will actually teleport back to the center. Some safe spots at Laserville were also removed. This makes the Golem much more difficult to fight. Head items now stack to 1 instead of 3. This does not affect heads that have been already stacked. This change also affects a multitude of legacy items. The old spawn in the MineZ world now has a panic room explaining how to get help. The 5 elite chestplates now have updated lore. The Pluvius chestplate has been buffed slightly. Now it has a 10% chance to heal half a heart instead of 8%. Splash potions have been tweaked. They now have the same healing range and formula as vanilla potions. This change is going to be closely monitored and is open to be changed. The Revenant's remedy looted from Revenant'S now has lore, clarifying what its purpose is. Ghost Ship has been moved. Its old location was near Fort Z. With this move, the old Ghost Ship build has been retired. The new Ghost Ship, built by Scyphia with help from Kitty, occupies its new location near Castle Wavernia. This new Ghost Ship is much larger than the old one. It also features the return of the Cursed Crew, which had been removed from the earlier Ghost Ship. The Cursed Crew have a high amount of health, but are very slow, walking at the speed of a vanilla zombies. However, they can take up to 10 hits with an iron sword to defeat, though with a Smite 4 book this is reduced to 4 hits. This is the only and main type of mob that spawns on Ghost Ship now. Pigman spawners and zombie spawners have been removed from the ship. A variant of the Cursed Crew also spawns with an extremely high punch bow. The Cursed Archer is less common, but is arguably more deadly, dealing up to 2.5 hearts to a full iron player. If shot by the Cursed Archer, players can go flying off the masts, resulting in death from fall damage if they don't land in the water. These Cursed Archers have less health than the Cursed Crew, making them easier to defeat up close. There are chests in the cargo hold as well as in the captain's cabin. The Crow's Nest and masts also have several chests, but they are very dangerous due to the presence of the ranged Cursed Crew. There is also a secret compartment on the ship, hidden somewhere. It is worth noting that various aspects of the ship and mobs may be changed and adjusted for balance if it is too punishing or difficult to loot. The ZERBIA fountain, where players once threw a fish to gain water breathing to enter the dungeon, has been changed. It now gives regeneration 1 for 10 seconds. Players can now enter ZERBIA depths without a fish, using bubble columns to breathe. Serpent's Hold, the dungeon in Medusa Lake, has been nerfed. Golden apples and splash 2s now spawn much less commonly, with drink 2s being more common now. Players also need a Smite 3 to start the dungeon, instead of a Smite 2. The Binding Helmet legendary armor has received a slight buff. It now loses only 2 durability when activated, instead of 3. The Overkill legendary sword has been slightly adjusted. Now it uses up 50 durability only when a successful hit is landed after charging up the weapon, instead of using durability when it's charged up. The FLAIL has been reworked. The item will now consume 3 durability per hit for a total of 11 uses and deals less damage overall. Once it breaks, the user will gain 4 hearts of absorption for 5 seconds. Next up, balance changes and some new items. One of the biggest changes is to the quiet town of Furion, located deep in the caves. Furion has historically been a very quiet location, known for its food rare and well-rounded food and civilian chests. In this update, Furion has received a new and unique chest, the Food Furion chest. Food Furion chests can be considered to be in between food uncommons and food rares. They include basic food, as well as decent drop rates for pumpkin pie. The unique aspect of the Food Furion chests is the addition of 2 new food items only found in these chests. They are peppers and lettuce. These 2 items can be eaten on their own, but are better utilized to craft a new food item, salad, for MineZ vegetarians. 4 new types of salad are currently craftable. The first type of salad is the most basic. This basic bowl of salad is crafted with a bow and 1 piece of lettuce. This bowl of salad fills 2 hunger bars and 3 water levels. It's instantly consumable, making it a high quality food for quick eating and PvP encounters. Next up is the refreshing bowl of salad. This salad requires an apple, a lettuce, and a bow. This bowl of salad is an upgraded version of the basic salad, restoring 3 hunger bars and 10 water levels, the most of any single food item in the game. The next salad is the spicy bowl of salad. This salad is crafted by combining a bow, a lettuce, and a pepper, all of which are found in Furion. The spicy bowl fills 3 hunger bars, the same as a mushroom stew, and also gives the user 20 seconds of fire resistance. This item will be very useful to dungeoneers. The hearty bowl of salad is the final one. This salad is crafted by combining a bow, a carrot, and a lettuce. This salad type refills 3 hunger bars and 3 water levels, and also gives 5 seconds of resistance 1. Resistance is extremely useful, and this will prove to be a useful item in PvP. As a result of these changes, Furion now has seen changes to its chests. The button room in Furion now has 4 food rare chests, and 7 food Furion chests were added to the town. The potion chest and civilian chests remain. TREETOP shelter has received a buff. There's now 3 more wheat and 2 more beetroots on the farms in the town. And finally, 2 bug fixes. Food items were not giving the correct amount of thirst on consumption. This affected items such as melons, apples, and carrots. This issue is now fixed. There was a bug where sometimes bleeding and infection didn't save correctly on logout. This is now fixed, and players can no longer switch servers to remove bleeding. And that's it for 4.3.0. This update will be influential in the game in the next few months, with changes that will be long-lasting. The new ghost ship brings back the early days, with the cursed crew making a return. The new salads are a very useful food item with both PvP and PvE usages, if players take the time to craft them. It's YoClever, and I'll see everyone in the next update.